Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Coming up, no stopping the favourite in the TNT feature at Santa Rosa Park in Jamaica. Classic aspirants use the Mercury and 8:30 sprints as Guinness prep races. And we also check out the midweek feature at Caymanas Park. First to Trinidad and Tobago. 7 runners in the starting gates for Saturday's Santa Rosa Park feature. The 3-year-old and over 8 3/4 furlong run for horses rated 90 to 70. The leading entries: number 1, Ravishing at 2-1 odds. 2, the resurgent 10-year-old Buffalo Soldier at 3-1, coming off 2 wins in his last 3 starts. The 3-horse Magical Victory is at 5-1. And on the outside, in the 7 box, Master of War on a 2-race winning streak, the 4-5 favourite. Here's Nick Chady's call with the field down the backstretch.
1100 left to run, Ravishing in front here, but here's Master of War now. Master of War pulls away by a half a length. Ravishing taken back in second. Set Sail comes under a bit of a ride in third. Magical Victory still running in fourth. One for the Road is still fifth. Reggae Rhythm still sixth, and Buffalo Soldier still trails. Master of War kicks for home, opens up by 2.5 lengths now. They hit the turn, 700 out they are. Ravishing under a ride in second. Set Sail racing in third. Magical Victory, the rest are the same, except for Buffalo Soldier, who's a little bit closer. Around the turn they go, heading toward the quarter pole. Master of War in front by 3 lengths here. Ravishing trying hard in second to come back, followed by Set Sail and Magical Victory. Buffalo Soldier next, here they come. Master of War in complete command, approaching the furlong pole, and Carlos Rojas, they open up by 5, by 6. Ravishing left back running in second. Magical Victory, Set Sail, Buffalo Soldier on the outside. Let there be no doubt who's best. Master of War.
Venezuelan jockey Carlos Rojas has an easy ride here. No challenges heading into the finish as he steers Master of War to a 7 1/4 length win, stretching the 4-year-old colt's winning streak to 3. The hot 4-5 favourite does not disappoint. Ravishing closest to him at the finish, trained by Hariram Gobin for champion owner Shiva Maharaj. Master of War clocked 1 minute 50 seconds even for 8 3/4 furlongs. Lots of action to cover from Jamaica's Caymanas Park, including the midweek card on Wednesday that saw last year's Derby winner Drone Strike and Lotto Classic winner Drummer Boy among the starters in the Alan E. Billy Williams Memorial Trophy. But would the winner come from that pair? Brian Rickman picks up the race call.
They make their way now toward the half mile. Still wide open. Drummer Boy sets those fractions. There goes Armageddon. Dunrobin is asked to make some ground as they leave the 7/16 and make their way now toward the final 3. It is Drummer Boy. Soy El Senor has made a big move and catches up with Drummer Boy as they're about to arrive at the 5/16. Armageddon and Birdie My Love are asked to make ground. So too My Sister as the field now turn for home. 1/4 mile to run. Drummer Boy is over on the rails. Soy El Senor is in the center of horses as they drive past the 3/16. Soy El Senor caught by Birdie My Love now moving swiftly on the outside, and Birdie My Love has that lead over Soy El Senor and Drummer Boy. Zephyr making progress against the rail. Lisa's Pepsi in behind with My Sister, but it is Birdie My Love inside the last 16th that's fending them all off, and Birdie My Love wins handsomely in the end over Drummer Boy. Zephyr.
Birdie My Love as a 3-1 second favourite under apprentice Ryan Lewis takes a good win over the even money favourite Drummer Boy, scoring by 3 1/4 lengths and going 7 furlongs. Clocks 1:25.80 for trainer Fitzroy Gillespie, who also owns the 6-year-old mare. 2 Saturdays racing now, highlighted by a bunch of 3-year-olds stepping up their classic preparation in the Mercury sprint and 8:30 sprint races, both over 5 furlongs straight. Let's start with the Mercury sprint for colts and geldings.
They come charging up toward us. God of Love is in the center and drifting across. One So True is on the premises and close enough. Just Trick Me also tacking toward the center of the course as they sort themselves out and make their way toward the quarter. Just Trick Me on the far side running quickly. God of Love more toward the center now, put to that left hand stick, and Kyra now in chase as they head past the quarter pole. It is Just Trick Me drifting to the stand fence, who has the overall lead in the Mercury sprint. God of Love chasing hard in second. Over toward the far side, that's a one So True, Circle and a Roy Rogers, but it's Just Trick Me. God of Love now beginning to gain inside the final 16. Just Trick Me drifting to the stands. God of Love comes scooting through in the end to win the Mercury sprint over Just Trick Me.
14-time champion trainer Philip Fiani conditions the gelding God of Love for a smart win. Doing it here as the 2-1 favourite, scoring by 2.5 lengths on the jockey O'Neill Lester Pigott Mullings in a time of 1:01.20 for the 5 furlong straight course. Long-time leader Just Trick Me second, also at 2-1 odds. A bigger field of 15 contested the 8:30 sprint for fillies, and it served up a pretty competitive finish.
Over on the far side, Special Counsel is stacking across and showing a lot of early dash as they make their way toward the last 3. Western Wheels Rider, having a look over his shoulder, is nearest to us. Nuclear Evita not too far off the front end, and Special Counsel is on the far side. These are the main contenders. Cryptocurrency now asked to get into it. Toward the far side also, that's Mystic Mama. As they're in the last quarter, it's Special Counsel on the far side with Western Wheels. Now they do battle for it as they charge away toward the furlong pole. Special Counsel on the far side. Western Wheels in the center. Cryptocurrency now coming into it as they arrive at the 16th pole, but it's Special Counsel and Dane Nelson in the 8:30 sprint. They hold that lead from Western Wheels and Cryptocurrency. Special Counsel wins by almost 3.
At 10-1 odds, the Grey Fillies Special Counsel benefits from a bustling ride from ex-champion jockey Dane Nelson and stages a mild upset win, topping the 7-5 favourite Cryptocurrency by 2 lengths, clocking 1 minute 0.80 seconds, a good 2/5 of a second quicker than the Colts and Geldings Mercury sprint winner God of Love went an hour earlier. Owner, trainer and breeder Carl Anderson brings Special Counsel back in winning form after her 4th place debut run last month. And before we go, a second win at the current Gulfstream Park meet in Florida for the young Barbadian star rider Jalon Samuel. In the Blue Silks in second, Samuel has to get really busy aboard Barbadian Safi Joseph Jr.'s Grand Bonita Chica to collar the front-running 5-1 bet Poesia in Wednesday's 4th race, a claiming event for 3-year-old fillies.
It's at the 8th pole with Poesia on top. On the outside, Grand Bonita Chica continues to fight and continues to close ground as Poesia fights to hold it. Poesia, Grand Bonita Chica, final push, a winning push. Grand Bonita Chica won it.
The 25-year-old Jalon Samuel switches whip 4 times in total down the home stretch in rallying his mount to the narrow win brilliantly over jockey Miguel Vasquez at the finish. Grand Bonita Chica scores as the 4-5 favourite on the Samuel for Safi Joseph Jr.'s 10th win of the meet. The filly clocks 138.90 for the 1 mile trip, beating Poesia with a 50-1 bet. Valerie first, placing 3rd. We've been at the track covering top stories and exciting races in the Sport of Kings. Check us out again next week.